What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Today is not Swift Sunday, but you know what? Taylor Swift just dropped her album last night at 12 midnight, so I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna do it now. We're gonna do actually 3 songs. I'm gonna do 4 videos, 3 tracks each. So I'm gonna start at the beginning. I'm gonna finish with number 12. But on the way home, I was able to stop and get these. Target actually still had some, so I got 2. I got one to open on camera, and I got one to keep sealed for the rest of forever. So let's see if I have something to open this. I'm excited. I wanted to get the one with the, I think it has 2 different color albums, but they did not have that anymore. So now I gotta look for that and try to find that and figure out where to get that from. But we got this one, which we're just gonna start with the front. The front looks amazing. Taylor Swift looks simply amazing on the front of this album. She looks great. And then the back of the album, we got her there, and then it has the 12 tracks. I wonder, I don't know anything about this album yet. I haven't listened to it, so I don't know if anything lines up, if they're connected and somehow like that. But we got the Fate of Ophelia, which the Fate of Ophelia video comes out at 7 p.m. on Sunday, Swift Sunday. So make sure you come here for my reaction to that. I'm gonna be checking that out. That's gonna be amazing, so I can't wait for that as well. But then we got Elizabeth Taylor. We got Opalite. We got Father Figure, Eldest Daughter, Ruin the Friendship. These are some serious titles here. We have Actually Romantic, Wish List with dollar signs. I think that's gonna be a banger right there. That could be like a rap song. I don't know. Maybe we'll get T Swizzle. We got Wood, Canceled, Honey, and then The Life of a Showgirl features Sabrina Carpenter. So that's what the outside looks like. Man, this is awesome. Look what Taylor did here. Look at that. That is amazing. And then we have, some stuff written over here. Is that open? No, that does not open. All right, I don't want to mess anything up. Let's see what else we have here. That's pretty cool. This is really cool. All right, so move that to the side. Looks like there's other stuff back there. I don't know. Look at the vinyl. It is so super sparkly. I don't know if it'll show on camera. Look, that is just really cool looking. And it's iridescent. You can see through it. That is super awesome. This is cool. Man, Taylor outdoes herself. Oh shit. Taylor outdoes herself every time. Look, some more photos. There's a whole thing on the inside of here about each track. I want to check out the tracks first before I read that. If there's any information in there, I don't want to know. I want to go into it completely blind. And then what else is in here? Oh, there's a book in here. Oh, it's a poster. You know what? I'm not even going to open that yet. I'm going to have to get a frame to put that in. That is super awesome. I'm not even going to open it yet. I'll open that and I'll display it in another video for everybody to see. But, yeah, that is really cool. I didn't even know that was in there. That is super awesome. Let me make sure. Okay, we didn't bend anything. I didn't want to mess anything up. All right, so anyway, back to Taylor Swift's album, Life of a Showgirl. If you guys have not seen our previous reactions to Taylor Swift, make sure you go check those out. But what we are going to do right now is we are going to get started on this. And we are going to start, obviously, with Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia. This is the visualizer. So, man, I'm so excited. I don't even know what buttons to click down here. But yeah, so this is going to be really cool. This is going to be super cool. I'm so excited for this. Taylor Swift's new album just came out. Obviously, you guys know that. Obviously, you guys already know that. You guys have probably listened to it already. So this is my first listen. Each one of these songs. So I'm going to check out. We're going to do The Fate of Ophelia. Then we're going to do Elizabeth Taylor. And then we're going to do Opalite. Man, I could have swore she said what Opalite meant. I do not remember what Opalite meant. I'm going to have to look that up afterwards. All right, so... All right, well, I figure, you know what? Nothing left to say. Let's go ahead and hop into it and check these out. I'm excited. Here we go.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow. And if you'd never
Man, I tell you what, she sounds amazing. I know she's about to sound really cool right there. She sounds fantastic so far. Taylor Swift is amazing. But you know what? It's really cool that we got 12 visualizers right out the gate. It's not like we just got like, audios or something like that. We got 12 visualizer videos day one. So this is amazing. This is awesome. I love it. I love it.
Loyalty to me, myself, and I. Right before you lit my sky up. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. They wanna, you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind it's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia, the eldest daughter of a nobleman. Ophelia lived in fantasy, but love was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole her sanity. And if you'd never
Man, that's a crazy line. A bed of scorpions, the venom stole her sanity. I'll tell you what, the way Taylor puts words together and the way, because I'm be honest, I don't know everything she's talking about right now. I can't break it down. I am not that lyrical like Taylor is in the way she puts things together. The way she puts words together and the metaphors they mean are just insane. And I've been watching this thing the entire time, the visualizer, and it is like mesmerizing because it's like a kaleidoscope. I was trying to think of the name. It's like a kaleidoscope. And it is so cool. It really is.
But love was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole her sanity. And if you'd never called for me, I might have lingered in purgatory. You wrap around me like a chain, a crown, a vine, pulling me into the fire. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. They wanna, you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind it's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia, 'tis locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. I can see it all. They wanna, you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind it's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia, you saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
All right, so you guys gonna have to help me out a little bit. So I have an idea for that video, and it's just by going some of the lyrics. You guys, please help me out. I'm probably not gonna be right, but just by the way she was saying things, I don't know if that's about Travis Kelce. It seems like it might be. There's a couple things I picked up in there. Might have nothing to do. It's just my interpretation of it. But she said 100, and I'm thinking like a football field, 100 yards, from end to end. So I'm thinking, that's what it is. I'm not too sure. Pledge allegiance to your team. He's on a team. Thinking that you saved me. You have my heart. You have the key to my heart. I'm thinking it's about Travis Kelce. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to help me out, but I'm gonna go back and listen to that again. I'm gonna listen to it multiple times, obviously. But that she sounded amazing. That was awesome. I love the visuals, or the visualizer. I thought that was really cool. Like the kaleidoscope thing. I kept like focusing like on her eye when it would come together and go apart. I don't know. It was just like a focal point there. It was just really cool to see. But we're gonna jump right into the next video here. This is Elizabeth Taylor. So let's do it.
Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever? That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene. Ooh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright lights. They withered away, but you blew. Portofino was on my mind. I think you know why. And if your letters ever said goodbye, I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real.
Man, I tell you what, that beat dropped and she just like got like serious. That was awesome. I love the way that happened. That was amazing. It really was.
Your letters ever said goodbye, I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help being I and why when Hollywood hates me, only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. Hey, what could you possibly get for the girl who has everything and nothing all at once? Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the best.
Man, that's crazy. How do you get something for the girl that has everything and nothing all at once? I would trade the Cartier for just someone I can trust. That's hard, man. That's like hard to hear that. And I can understand where I could see where she would be coming from with that. That is so like, that sucks to hear somebody say that. It really does. That's horrible. Especially someone like Taylor Swift. Because she's such a great person. She really is. She cares about so many people. That sucks.
Possibly get for the girl who has everything and nothing all at once. Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the best booth at Musso and Frank's. They say I'm bad news, I just say thanks. And you look at me like you're hypnotized, and I think you know why. And if you ever leave me high and dry, I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help be my and why when Hollywood hates me, only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. Elizabeth Taylor.
Man, I love that part right there.
If I can't have you, all my white diamonds and lovers are forever in the papers, on the screen, and in their minds. All my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything but mine. I cry my eyes violet.
Man, this goes hard. I love when it goes in that part. It's crazy.
Forever. Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help be my and why when Hollywood hates me, only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have diamonds and Elizabeth Taylor forever. In the papers, on the screen, and in their minds. All my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything but mine. Oh.
Man, that was another awesome track right there. Wasn't that Was that like an Elizabeth Taylor thing, like Diamonds Are Forever? Wasn't, I don't remember. There was something about that with Elizabeth Taylor. That was such a long time ago. I don't remember everything about it, but I think that was like something she did with, I don't know if it was a commercial or something like that, or if it was like a movie or something with Elizabeth Taylor where Diamonds Are Forever. Something, I have no clue. You guys can help me out in the comments below, but I tell you what, when that beat drops on that track, oh my God, it is amazing. And some of the stuff Taylor said in there, which the second time when I went back and she says, I would trade a Cartier for someone I can trust. And then in the background you hear, just kidding. I thought that was funny. I didn't hear that the first time. But I tell you what, that's hard to hear someone say that. And I feel a lot of people feel that way a lot of times. And it's just hard to, you know, have people you can trust sometimes. You know, in certain situations, you just don't know if you can trust that person. And sometimes it's just a feeling that you have, and that person is fully 100% being able to be trusted. But it's just, you have that feeling because you've been hurt or taken advantage of so many times. So it's hard to find that person you can trust. But that was another amazing track. It really was. A lot of stuff in there that, you know, we're going to have to go back and figure out what Taylor means by it. I know a lot of you guys already know it. If you guys want to help me out in the comments, definitely, I welcome it. So definitely help me out in the comments. But we're going to go into the next one here. This is Opalite. So let's hop into it, see what this one has. Here we go.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. It's never gonna last. I thought my house was haunted. I used to live with ghosts and all the perfect couples said when you know, and when you don't, you don't. And all of the foes and all of the friends have seen it before, they'll see it again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. I was wrong, but my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh, oh my Lord, never made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, but now the sky is opalite. Oh, you couldn't understand.
I tell you what, I'm enjoying this Taylor Swift so far. This is a different Taylor Swift, I feel. She's a different person on this album so far. This is a new Taylor Swift. We have a new Taylor Swift, is how I feel. And I'm enjoying her once again. She is amazing. Every time she comes out with something and we get like a new, I don't want to say genre, but I'm trying to think of how to call it, you know, like a new, like a different Taylor. You know, we get a different Taylor. And that's what we got here. And she makes it amazing every time.
Make your own sunshine, but now the sky is opalite. Oh, you couldn't understand it, why you felt alone. You were in it for real. She was in her phone, and you were just a pose. And don't we try to love, love. We give it all we got. We finally left the table. And what a simple thought. You're starving till you're not. And all of the foes and all of the friends have messed up before, they'll mess up again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. You move on. And that's when I told you it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite.
I love that part there.
Never met no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, and now the sky is opalite. This is just a star inside a teacup.
awesome.
Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Oh, so sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you.
I love that background vocal. It's like a higher pitch. Lord, when she says it sounds awesome. I love it.
But now the sky is opalite. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you before. No, you had to make your own sunshine. But now the sky is opalite.
I think that is it. We are gonna finish with those 3 tracks there. I tell you what, those are amazing tracks. Those first 3 tracks are simply amazing. I love them. They were awesome. First one was Fate of Ophelia. Like I said, the music video comes out. You guys already know this. You guys already know it. But it comes out at 7 p.m. on Sunday, October 5th. I'm going to be checking that out, so make sure you guys come back here for my reaction for that. But man, that was 3 great tracks. And I'm wondering why the lyric videos are like kaleidoscopes. Is it because she's mesmerized? Is it because she is so mesmerized by the love she has for Travis Kelce? I don't know. It seems to me like these 3 tracks so far, have some meaning behind it towards Travis. I think so. Like I said, this is a new Taylor. This is a completely different Taylor. It feels like she's in a completely different spot in her life. It seems like a really happy Taylor so far to me. I could be wrong. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, or lead me in a better direction if I'm not right about this. But I love these 3 tracks so far. They are just fantastic. Like I said, we had The Fate of Ophelia, and then we had Elizabeth Taylor, and then we had Opalite. And on Opalite there, I feel like she's talking about the other person, but maybe talking about herself at the same time. Going through the lightning strikes, almost like those were like other relationships, and then finally found this relationship with Taylor, or Taylor found it with Travis. So it could have been both of them, reflection on both of their lives so far before they found each other. But I tell you what, you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. These 3 tracks are fantastic. I love them. I'm going to listen to them again. Like I said, make sure you come back tomorrow. I'm going to have the next 3 tracks, a reaction of those. But if you guys like that, those 3 tracks, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not a part of J2R family, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Until tomorrow, go check out our other reactions. I'll put a card up here, or you can click on the little thing that's going to pop up down here and go check out our other Taylor Swift reactions. And I'll see you guys.